Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Kayla. Welcome back to my returning subscribers. It has been a few months since I sat down to film a video. I have been in a little bit of a rut, and I don't know, I finally feel like in the mood to film a video. I can't explain it. I don't know. So much has been going on. I have been looking forward to the Sephora VIB sale all year. Like that has become one of like my favorite times of year. I went pretty crazy for this sale throughout the year. I always look at like what types of products that I like, the things that I want that are maybe super expensive, but I don't want to pay full price. And I also took advantage of this time to restock some of my favorites. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in. I actually ordered almost everything online just because, I don't know, it's more convenient that way instead of driving out to the store and dealing with all the people. But I did actually go to the store and I got a couple things there too. So anyways, I put everything in here and I have like items out of the bag because there's just so much. So first thing I'm gonna get into is this Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick set. This has 3 different shades. There's Dazed, Bittersweet, and Hudson. And the colors, they look amazing. They look insane, right up my alley. And I've never actually tried Anastasia Beverly Hills products before. I don't know why. I don't know. I finally took the plunge, and I want to say this set was like $25 maybe, give or take. But I was like, you know what, that's really not a bad deal. I mean, I can go ahead and try out these different colors and they'll look amazing. And I actually tested out these. I think I tested all of them out. I for sure tested out like these 2 right here, which are Bittersweet and Dazed, and so they're super drying. I'm like, what the hell? They dried out my lips so hardcore that it just kind of turned me off from them. So I don't know if the rest of their line is drying like that, but it was pretty frustrating just having to deal with that. So I honestly, like, I really love the colors and I want to love the product, but I'm like pretty much leaning toward returning them. I also picked up the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This is a smoothing primer. This primer is one of the best primers that I've used. It is very smoothing. It fills your pores, but I don't feel like it clogs your pores to the where that it's causing me to break out like crazy. Whereas like sometimes I'll use the Benefit Porefessional and it'll actually cause me to break out sometimes because it clogs them so much. Let me open it up for you. So this is actually the like mini one or whatever, and it's only $17. You can only get this size online. They don't sell it in the store. I don't know why, but they should. This next product is something that I have been wanting forever. Now I think I've mentioned in 1 or 2 of my previous videos, but I'm obsessed with Gwen Stefani, right? Maybe not so much lately as I've gotten older, but I mean, I still follow her on social media. I love her music. She's an amazing fashionista, and she's just really paved the way for so many different things. One thing that I read online years ago is that one of her secrets was someone saw her at like the mall or something, and they saw her buying this product, and this is one of the skin products that she uses. So I was like, oh, so if I buy this, I'll look as pretty as Gwen Stefani. So I'm talking about La Mer. This, and I want to say La Mer means the sea, which makes sense because mermaid, maiden of the sea, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, this is a moisturizing soft cream, and I've actually, like, the day that I got my package in the mail, I busted this open. This stuff is ridiculously expensive. Like, It's embarrassing. It comes in this little jar and it's so cold. I was reading the description online and it's like a opal material, and I don't know if it like helps with the temperature controlling to keep the product like lasting longer, or like I don't know if that has anything to do with it, you know what I mean? It comes with this little spatula and it has like a very light scent, like very, very light. It has sea kelp in it. It's so smoothing and you really don't need to put too much on. What I've been doing is after I exfoliate with my Proactive Renewing Cleanser, I'll use the Proactive Toner and then I'll put on that moisturizer. And then I'll use this other product that I'm going to talk about next. But with the La Mer, that is the first moisturizer that isn't so rich that it breaks me out. It actually, I honestly, I am so oily in my T-zone, and I swear the oiliness has decreased since I've been using this. And it's only been like maybe 2 weeks or so since I've been using it. And I just, dude, I'm hooked. I am addicted, and it's going to be an expensive habit to keep up if I want to keep using that stuff. But it's amazing. I definitely recommend it if you don't mind spending like your firstborn on it. But anyway, so after I use that product, I use this one. This is by Origins. It is the Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream, and it's to brighten and depuff. Now, I am totally an insomniac. Like, I don't know what it is, but not enough sleep, whatever. I just have too much going on in my mind. This is a lifesaver, and I cannot remember how much this stuff normally costs, but it's definitely more on the pricier side. I think it actually has caffeine in it, if this is the one that I'm thinking of. Yes, this one has caffeine in it, which makes sense to help just kind of depuff and whatnot. There's like no odor to it basically, and it's just very light and refreshing. And what I've been doing is taking my finger and doing like a C motion, so like underneath my eye and then bringing it up kind of like up here, right under my brow bone, so just to kind of help really brighten my eyes. Next thing I got is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Everybody and their grandma has been trying this, but if you've never tried it, you don't know what it looks like, I'll show you. I've already been using it, but I wanted to show you what the box looks like. So I got the big one, and this was, I want to say $38 if I'm not mistaken. And honestly, like, I have been ride or die for the NYX finishing setting powder, the loose powder. I mean, if you've been following my channel, you know I love that stuff. But this one is actually, if you can fork out, you know, that money, I want to say they have a mini one for about $20 to $25, $24, somewhere around there. But it's like a very light, kind of nudish color, but it goes on translucent. And all, like after I put on my foundation, concealer, I'll use my damp beauty blender after I've applied my concealer. I'll use that same applicator to put on and like press in the translucent powder. That way you can really set your makeup. But it is true what they say about this product. It is definitely expensive, but I mean, if you're going to take the time and use, you know, all these awesome products on your face, you might as well set it with the best. Right? I've been dying to try the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. This is the foundation. It's the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. And I actually, I went to the store like a couple months ago because I wanted to test it and see what color was a good fit for my skin tone, because I had been watching like a couple different review videos and people were saying that it oxidizes. So basically, if, you know, whatever color you would normally get, it might end up actually going lighter or, you know, whatever. So it's best to test like a little bit out, like maybe like on your cheek. Maybe give it about 5 or 10 minutes to see like how it sets on your face and just kind of see if that really does match your skin tone. But that's what I've been hearing and whatnot. The color that I thought on the color spectrum, whatever, I thought I was gonna be like shade 270, but when I went in the store and I tested it, I'm so glad I did. The girl actually recommended me trying I want to say maybe 210, but I got 220 also just in case, because I wasn't sure. I haven't tried these out yet, so I think I'll do maybe a first impressions video, because I have like a few other things in here that are brand new that I've never tried before, so I think I'll do that. It's been a while, so why not? I am a huge fan of the Clinique Even Better foundation, so I bought 4. Those will last me a while, seriously. I also got a couple of the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealers, and I'm in the shade Neutral, Light Neutral. So I got a couple of those to stock up because that'll last me a good while too. I also picked up the Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara, and this is like my favorite mascara of all time, but it is so expensive, and again, that's why I waited to buy it for this sale. And I've already been using it, but again, I just wanted to save the box. So this is what the actual product looks like, and what I love about this is it's very elongating, it's separating, it doesn't look like you have like crusty like eyelashes. It feels like more on the natural side. It's not like too volumizing unless you maybe put like a couple different coats. I love the wand because it has that curve, which really helps get close up to your eyelid. I feel like it applies so much cleaner because of the way that it curves. I love the angle, and the product itself, it does not smudge. I mean, I will wear makeup for like, I don't know, maybe 10 plus hours majority of the time, and I've never had an issue with this. I don't think it's waterproof. I don't know. I want to say they make a waterproof version of this specific one. I don't remember. They have so many different great products. I also got the Sephora brand. This is a contour in the shade Passionate number 23, and I also got a restock of the this is the Baked Blush Duo in Rose Emotion 04. This is one of my favorite blushes of all time. I have one that I bought from like, I don't know, 5+ years ago, and it's like there's like nothing left on it, so I figured I'd buy a new one. And I really like this one because it has a touch of highlight in it, and because of that duo color, I really love the color combination. It's not too like overwhelming of a blush, like it has like a more natural tone to it. For the Black Friday sale that they had, there was the Benefit, what is this? So dude, this was $15. It came with a full size They're Real mascara, high beam highlighter, which I'm pretty sure I already have like a mini one somewhere, and then the Hoola bronzer, which I've never tried before. I don't know why. I don't know, I'm not really like a contour girl, but I mean, even the mascara alone, I want to say is like more than 20 bucks. So I thought that was a really good deal. So let me show you. They're Real mascara, I actually used that for quite a while. I want to say I haven't bought one in maybe 2 years or so. I can't remember. But anyways, this is actually a pretty good mascara, and I don't want to open it yet because I'm working on the Hypnose one, so I don't want to get the air in there to dry it out. But the Hoola bronzer is this little mini guy right here, and it comes with a little brush. It's funny because I almost bought one time, the mini one, just to try it out, and I'm glad I did it because I want to say like the mini one is about the same price as this little like kit, and then the high beam highlighter. So honestly, this stuff is so freaking beaming of a highlight. A little bit goes a long way, let me tell you. I also got a couple restocks of my Kat Von D Lolita Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. So I have another one somewhere, but this is what I'm wearing right now, and it's kind of that like chestnut kind of look. I love it so much, and Kat Von D does not dry out my lips, which I love even more, and I just, no complaints. I also picked up a Buxom lip cream. I haven't had a Buxom product in forever. I remember like years ago we were so crazy about Buxom because it had that lip bumping effect, and it wasn't as intense, nowhere near as intense the lip injection one from Too Faced. That stuff is like just totally crazy. But this is the shade Moscow Mule. I haven't tried it out yet. Oh, I can get it open. Dang. Oh my god. Dang. That was really hard to open. So it definitely looks more creamy, more of like a gloss. So if like the Kat Von D, this is a matte color, so if I wanted to kind of like spruce it up a little bit, I'd put this right over it. I thought that looked really good online anyway. The Buxom product was on sale for like only 10 bucks, so I was like, that's really not bad. Next, I got a restock with the new packaging, Urban Decay, the all-nighter setting spray. Dude, they totally jacked up the price. Like, one bottle is like, what, $30? And last year, Sephora had the duo pack, and you could get these, the 2 bottles for $40. This year, it went up to $42. So I'm curious to see like how much more expensive it's gonna get in the next year. So I don't know what's going on with the price jack over here, but that really sucks. Still better than buying one bottle by itself. Still, you're gonna save some money, and this stuff is awesome. It really helps keep your makeup intact. Just all that work that you're putting into it, putting all that makeup, you know, being very meticulous about how you do things. It's really good to know that you kind of have that like makeup insurance. You know what I mean? That like everything's gonna stay right where you originally put it. This stuff is a lifesaver. Another thing that I have been wanting for so long, I don't go out and buy perfumes often, especially the good stuff, because it's so expensive. Last year I treated myself to the Versace Bright Crystal, and that is seriously, it is one of the most like couture bougie scents. It's delicious, it's amazing. It's not fruity, it just, I feel like a big girl, you know what I mean? Like a grown-up, mature adult woman wearing that. But I have been wanting the Marc Jacob Daisy perfume for a long time. I was really just going back and forth on getting this or the Versace last year, but the Versace, they sold me with that gift set that they had last year, so I just, that one. But this year I was like, you know what, I'm going for it. I'm gonna get the big one because I really love this scent, and I'm glad I did, and I'm glad it was on sale. It was like $100 something for the full price. So thank goodness for that 20% off. Like, day that I got it, I opened it up and I've been using it, and I've already like made like a good dent in it. But I love it. I love the bottle so much, and it's just, it's so floral and fresh. I love it so much. And it's not like overwhelming. You know, some perfumes are so strong, they just, it's like a punch to the nose of perfume. And this one, I don't feel like does that. But I love the little daisies. They're so cute. What else? Oh, okay. So when I went into Sephora, I actually took my time and I was smelling different perfumes. And like I said, you know, I don't normally go out and buy perfumes or anything like that. I was trying so many different brands, And I've always had my eye on Chanel, and I remember I smelled it one time and I didn't care for it. Like just the regular straight up Chanel No. 5. I don't know what it is, and I want to love it because I mean Chanel is just, I mean, it's legendary. You know what I mean? I just couldn't get into it, and I was trying like their other ones, and some of them I like kind of like, but this one I really loved. It's the Coco Mademoiselle from Chanel, and I couldn't resist it, and I'm like having buyer's remorse, like looking at all this shit that I brought. I'm just kind of like, well, I don't know, maybe I should take it back. I mean, I got the Marc Jacobs and I'm good for a while. I still have quite a bit of the Versace, so I don't know, like I feel like I went overboard, but I couldn't resist. And I was like, you know what, it's on sale, let me just buy it. I can always return it, you know, like if I change my mind. Isn't that terrible? It's like first world problems. Ugh. It's like I work so hard and, you know, I want to treat myself. It's good to treat yourself, but I you know, I spent a lot of money. Anyway, I think the last thing that I got was this guy right here. So this is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. It's intense hydration skin protectant, and it's to help hydrate parched skin, relieve minor irritation due to eczema and other conditions. And it says it's for the face and elsewhere, so I guess neck. I don't know if that means hands too. I have no idea. But dude, this was one of their Black Friday deals. This was only $15, and it says it's a $42 value. What? Dude, look at this. This is like Costco size of like face cream, okay? And for $15, I'm pretty sure I've used this before. And cause you know how like you get samples from Sephora? I saved it to my likes. So I was like, you know what? I'll buy it. And I didn't realize it was gonna be like this big. I was thinking it was gonna be like maybe the size of this box, you know, but this just blew me away. I couldn't believe it. I was like, is this the right thing? Speaking of samples, so oh my god, maybe it was the Black Friday thing, but there was something going on where they had a promotion. You can get like a free deluxe perfume sample, and this is the Victor and Rolf Bonbon. And how freaking cute is this? This was free. This was the deluxe sample. Like normally you get those little like tubes with like 2 spritzes in them and it's gone, but this was freaking cool. I was not expecting this for like a free item. And also they included the Burberry, my Burberry blush, Burberry. Oh my god, I'm so out of it. Don't mind me. So how cute is this little bottle? It's just so petite and like just couture. Like how cute is that? And they both smell so good. The bow just fell, but they both smell really good. And I actually was thinking about buying this Burberry one. So like I feel like this is a sign, like maybe this one is gonna be the next one I get for the next sale that they have. So that is everything for my VIB haul. Oh, and then just real quick, I went to Ulta, and I want to say it was for their Black Friday weekend, maybe. Right now, if you go buy NYX products from Ulta, if you spend $25, you can get $10 off. If you go to ulta.com/NYX-coupon, you can download the $10 off any qualifying $25 NYX professional makeup purchase. So basically, this is the dark circle color corrector. So it's like that peachy shade. This is what I use. So after I put on my foundation, I'll put this on and then I put on my concealer to help with dark circles. So this is $5.99. I also got a couple of the finishing powders. These are each $9.99. So that's about $26, $27, give or take. So it was like perfect, right? Perfect. I don't think you can use the regular $3.50 off coupon. I don't even remember if I even asked about that because I was so excited about the $10 off. So it's good. It's good until December 24th, that coupon, and it's like a multiple use. It's like a general coupon that you can get, just like if you were getting that $3.50 off coupon. So I don't know if it's gonna show up on there, but I'll put the link in my description box below. If you guys were interested in getting any NYX products, that is a great opportunity to take advantage of because you're saving $10. And honestly, I mean, if you're smart about it, buy like a few things at a time to total the $25. Use that $10 coupon, go back another day, get the other shit you want. You know what I'm saying? That way you can save more money. It's all about budgeting, am I right? Anyways, that was everything for my beauty haul. I'm so excited and kind of like, again, just having buyer's remorse over here. I mean, some stuff I know for sure I had to take back, like one of the Fenties. I know one of those has got to go back because one of those is not my shade, but I just need to figure out which one is and which one isn't. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys subscribe if you want to catch more videos like this in the future. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much, so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.